Alright, what up, y'all? It's your boy, the motherfucker who robbed the zoo. I stole that rare llama from you, bitch. Better watch out what you do around me, bitch. Alright, check it. So, I'm looking into this Modern Warfare 4. So, I wanted to give my thoughts on some of the information that's come out recently and just kind of go over the state, how I feel of Call of Duty and where it's at. Now, let me shed a little light on the background here. So, my favorite game, the game that is the most important multiplayer game to me ever, was Modern Warfare 2. Modern Warfare 2 for me was the shit, dude. And before that, I played Modern Warfare. I never really played World at War Online that much, but I did play the campaign and zombies. But Modern Warfare, dude, it was my favorite fucking game, especially MW2. Not the bullshit remake, fucking rename the game again. Idiots. Okay? You can't name your console a different name, and you can't name the game a different name. So now I'm playing on the fucking same name console with the same name game 12 years later. No, dude, there's a reason I don't own an Xbox anymore. It's because Microsoft are retarded. Okay? So anyway, Modern Warfare used to be great. Infinity Ward used to be the GOAT. Up until the original Modern Warfare 3, they were the shit. And then a few things happened. The industry started shifting away. The games changed from being pure RPG games to being more aggressively monetized games. Not for the sake of players, not for the sake of progression, not for the sake of evolution, but for the sake of greed. Okay, that is the reasoning behind these changes. And these changes have amped up over the years, okay? So, like, out in the early days, I'm going to be completely honest with you. I did not play a single Call of Duty game after Modern Warfare 3. That was the last Call of Duty game I played until Black Ops 6, or until Cold War. I got Cold War for the zombies, but Cold War's multiplayer is shit, and so is Black Ops 6's multiplayer. Black Ops 6 is the least fun I have ever had in a Call of Duty game. It's horrendous. I would compare Black Ops 6 more to Fortnite than I would compare it to an old school Call of Duty game. Um, Black Ops 7, it was actually good, but it has serious issues. The multiplayer in Black Ops 7, I am a big fan of. I think they did some really amazing things actually with it. They amped up the RPG elements, and I'm a detail-oriented gamer, okay? Like I'm into I want to see what I'm building, I want to see what I'm playing, I want to see the depth of it, I want to see the length of it, all that shit. They hooked me up, okay? They gave you 20 levels of prestige or infinite levels of prestige or whatever the fuck, 1,000, right? So that's great. And on top of that, the gun progression system is excellent. I think they messed it up a little bit, and the reason they messed it up is because of greed. It's because of monetization. Um, the issues with the progression system is that once you've fully leveled up a gun, there's no reason to continue using the weapon. Like some guns, I would like fully max prestige. I think I have all of the guns fucking fully max prestige. I don't know. I would max it out, and then it's just like you can't really unlock anything else with it. Like you hit the cap, right? And they could have made that different. They could have made it so that I don't know, you get a fucking cool camo on your clip or something, but that's where the monetization thing comes in, right? They want to sell you every bit they can. And it didn't used to be this way, man. I told you, I love Modern Warfare 2 from Infinity Ward. Why did I love that game so much, dude? Because it was awesome. You fucking level up and you hear like this like like just this fucking intensity and you're stoked. And then it like shows you what you unlocked. It's like unlocked ACR. And you're just like, oh fuck yeah, fucking ACR, dude. Finally. I've been grinding. I'm at like level 52 or whatever. I finally hit that ACR level. Like I'm stoked, right? Like you earned it. You earn that shit. No, not anymore. Now you buy it. You buy it with your mommy or your daddy's credit card because it costs so much that you can't buy it with your own credit card. Okay? And not only is there a battle pass, but they have battle passes on battle pass. Now it's battle pass city. It's not about one battle pass anymore. It's about how many battle passes can we actually push? Like they had at one point in Black Ops 7, they had the Fallout Battle Pass, which was like a 2-week battle pass. And then they've got the actual battle pass, which is a subscription monthly, right? And then they've got the fucking whatever this stupid gold, I don't even know what it's called. I hate it so much. The gold tier elite one or whatever, where you get like the gold versions. They stole that directly from Dota, by the way. That's another subscription. So that means you have 3 subscriptions rocking at once. Now, mind you, I picked up the Vault Edition, so I had 2 of those 3 subscriptions included with the game for Season 1. And I got to 10th Prestige before Season 2. So I wasn't even tripping. I didn't pick up another subscription, obviously, because it's like I'm already 10th Prestige. Like I don't need to pay monthly for you. I'm done my time with this game. But if you didn't pick up the Vault Edition, which was like $140 Canadian, then you're stuck buying 3 subscriptions for this stupid fucking game, which has 2 accounts and an anti-cheat system. Don't even hold me back on the anti-cheat, but like, okay. I went through my time on PlayStation 5. It was good. I would say that is the way I would suggest to play the CoD Black Ops 6 and 7. It's probably my recommended way to play because Xbox is just trash. Like everything about Xbox now, everything about Microsoft now, I want nothing to do with them. I had Game Pass included with my PC. So knowing that I have it included, I foolishly accepted the free offer of Game Pass. And I regret it already because yes, I get Forza Horizon 6. Yes, I get Call of Duty. But here's the thing. These games are huge and they're expensive. And once your Game Pass runs out, you can't play them. And there's only like 2 games. And now you got to deal with the Xbox app on PC, which is if you put Xbox besides Steam, you thought Steam was bad. Like you see the bullshit with Steam, you see like the store just full of garbage. You can't even look stuff up on it. It's just so poorly designed. I get that it's the premier PC platform. It sucks. It's horrible. Like it is not curated. It's not well like put together or anything. But it's 10 times better than the Xbox app. I went on the Xbox app. I'm like, dude, what a joke. This is like a mobile store. It legitimately has mobile games on it. Most of the games or apps are made for mobile. because Microsoft wants to push their fucking products. It's garbage. Okay, let me talk you through. So tonight, my PlayStation Plus subscription expired a while ago. I did not renew it. I didn't want to renew it. There's no reason for me to renew it. PlayStation has the worst social platform in the gaming industry. It's horrendous. I don't know a single person who plays PlayStation with other players like that they're real life friends with. I don't know anyone who does that. The platform is not made for socializing. The platform is made for single player gaming. Almost all of the games on the platform are single player third person games. Now, I intentionally purchased this console because this is not a genre I was familiar with. In the past, this was the one I skipped, the third person story games. And I skipped them for a reason because they're really freaking boring. I like the exciting games. Like I like the fast paced or the more creative or more strategy oriented games generally. And PC had held me down for that. But getting into the single player, PlayStation was a great home to land on for that, but it's not made for multiplayer. And everything about it with multiplayer is flawed. You try to upload pictures, you can't upload them properly. You try to upload videos, you can't upload them properly. You try to send someone a message, you can't send them a message properly. You can't add people easily. Like you've got to go way into the settings in the back of the back of the back to find their account to add them, your history of player base and stuff. Dude, coming from the Xbox 360, I don't know what kind of ayahuasca Sony was smoking when they made the PlayStation 5's multiplayer aspects, the social aspects, but dude, nobody, nobody plays that shit multiplayer with their friends. Um, so anyway, I got on a little bit of a rant there. If we're gonna talk shit about Microsoft, we might as well be honest about Sony too. They do some things well, their tech is really good, but they do some things bad. And what they do bad, they really do it bad. Like, look at Sony's live service. And again, this is why I'm with Sony because I don't want live service. So I'm actually happy they suck at live service because I don't want their games to be live service. If they were, I would probably sell my console. I don't like live service games. I don't like Fortnite. I don't like any game where you have to purchase your camos. When Halo Infinite came out, that was the first time my heart broke in gaming. And I mean, my heart was broken. Like, I was destroyed. I was devastated for months. I'm not like making this up. I was absolutely rocked by this shit. So I go, I see it's free. I see there's no campaign. I'm like, what the fuck? You have a Halo with no campaign and it's infinite? Yeah, infinitely bad, bitch. This shit sucks. So I download the multiplayer, free multiplayer. I'm like, this is cool. Like, why is maybe it's okay there's no campaign because the multiplayer is free. Download the shit, open the shit, see the shit. You go to the menu. Now, I'm a big time Dota 2 player. I have more than 15,000 hours on Dota 2. It's my most played game. Dota 2 is one of the original live service model games. And they did it extremely well back in the day. I've looked at some of the modernizations they've done with it. They haven't kept up. But back in the day, they were very innovative and ahead of their time. And um, seeing Halo, this franchise that I used to play with my buddies on the couch, that I would have sleepovers and we'd play all night. Like all my friends were on it. We all played together. It was the best thing. Seeing that game. And then you got to pay for your colors. and your camos and your classes and your weapons and all of this shit. And I'm just like, dude, are you kidding me? Absolutely not. I'm like, I'm still going to give it a shot. I played 2 games of Halo Infinite. The first one was so broken. It was so laggy. Like everything was glitching out. And the movement did not feel like Halo. It felt just weird. It was just like wrong. I'm like, okay, this wasn't. I played Halo 4. This was a lot worse than Halo 4. This was like, I can't even describe how bad this was. This was like modern Battlefront 2 when it launched. Like it was this level, this degree of horrifically made and released. And it broke my heart, dude. And the second game I get into, and one dude is just consistently headshotting me, like every time I spawn. And it's an aimbot. Like it's a clear aimbot. Like the dude is just I spawn, boom. I spawn, boom. And I'm on PC, right? So it's like that's to be expected. Like some people would be hacking, but to have my first game be this abysmal lag glitch break end, and then the second one there's a hacker, a dude, I just uninstalled the game, and I've never played it again, and I don't want to, and I probably never will. This is how much I despise the live service model. Halo was my favorite first person shooter game. I played 2 matches and I uninstalled it and never played it again. Okay. And it was the shit for me. Um, yeah. So let's talk about Modern Warfare 4. So I'm taking a look at their site, right, on some of the information that they're showing us. And they're very general. They say the things that are safe. We have to keep in mind that Infinity Ward is no longer a separate entity to Activision. So whatever just happened is gonna happen again. It's the same guys. They're not different. And if it is a different team, they're still overpowered by this bigger entity that needs money because it's bigger. And that's sad because Modern Warfare, the first 3 games and not the remakes, were excellent. Now, this is the first not retitled Modern Warfare, which is just retarded to say. Like they've really screwed this up. It's gonna be live service, okay? There's no incentive to make a first person shooter right now of the level of budget of a Call of Duty if it's not live service. And that's sad because it would be a better game if it was not live service. If it was based on simply playing the game. Like I remember I actually just did it's funny. This was before this came out. I have been doing a playthrough of the original Modern Warfare 2 campaign on PC. I'm at like the second last mission, so I'm like almost done it. And this game has a fully loaded, like amazing campaign, and I mean amazing. The game came out in like 2007. I'm playing in 2026. It is 20 years old. It's 20 years old, and I'm choosing to play it over modern Call of Duties, which I own, because it's better. It's a lot better. The campaign specifically is way, way, like leaps and bounds ahead. Right before I played through Modern Warfare 2 campaign, did the entire World at War campaign on Veteran. That was fantastic. Like simple, linear fun and an experience. World at War plays differently than any other Call of Duty game, and it plays great. I wouldn't change a thing about it, like nothing. It's just, oh, what a treat. But that wasn't all it offered. Like Modern Warfare 2 also has Spec Ops. World at War has the original zombies. Like these are huge, like leaps and bounds for the Call of Duty franchise. Like you have to remember, like before these two games, these things didn't exist. Like it was just multiplayer and campaign and multiplayer were both simpler. So not only did they like amp up the multiplayer to like max capacity and the campaign to like max capacity, but they like pump in Spec Ops with co-op and single player, split screen and online. Like, dude, you could play the game any way you wanted, and there was less to it. So I'm looking at what they're saying, right? Technology and platforms. Modern Warfare 4 delivers the most immersive and technically advanced Call of Duty ever built. No shit. It fucking better. It's the newest game. If it's not the most technically advanced Call of Duty, what are they doing? That's just an obvious. That isn't a selling point, and that's the only thing it says under technology and platforms. Like, what a joke. Are you kidding me? Like, that's all you have to say? Like, whoever wrote this is not good at marketing. I'm just saying. Um, we got DMZ, which is Fortnite, Call of Duty Fortnite. And it says, of course, additional DMZ intel incoming. So they're not wanting to say anything about it because they know they're going to get hated on for it. Um, they also mention a lot of customization, focusing on PC, a lot of customization for control, gun control, a lack of bloom, these things. I don't think these are good things, personally. Like they're trying to push it like this is something that's good, but I don't think it is. I also don't think that adding in a classic prestige and a regular prestige makes me want to prestige more. I think it makes me care a lot less because now you've got little Johnny with his level 70 gun, full attachments, level 1. Like, wow, dude, what a that's such a challenge. Like, yeah, you prestiged and you just kept all your shit. Like, wow, you did it. Like, you got up there and then you just kept going. Like, is this a selling point to some people? I don't know. I don't know. Like, it feels kind of like Forza Horizon 5. Like, you hop in the Forza Horizon 5 and it's just like, okay, you're driving. It's like, yeah, dude, I'm driving, but like, is there anything to this story of this game at all? Like, is there a reason I'm supposed to be driving? Like, they don't explain it to you. They're like, oh, the festival, the festival. It's like, dude, I don't give a shit about a festival. I could not care less. Like, unless you've got like some massive, like, Kanye West is playing or like, you know what I mean? Is Eminem coming out? Like, why do I care about the Horizon Festival? I don't. I just genuinely don't care. And likewise, I genuinely don't care about fucking uh, prestige if it's not exciting. Like the whole point of prestige when it was released was that you had to start again. That's what made it a thing. Because otherwise, there's no point in prestiging. You just keep your bloody classes and you just stay at level 70. And it was quite common that you'd see people just park at like second prestige, third prestige, because they want to just keep their shit. So maybe that's why they're choosing to do this, because they feel like some players are not prestiging because they're afraid of losing their stuff and it's too much to unlock it again or something. But in my opinion, if you don't want a prestige, don't prestige. Like, why do you have to make it there, so there's two options? It's just annoying. Like, it's just annoying. I don't want two options. All of these things they're like announcing like it's like the coming of the angels or something, but they all suck. Like, I don't like any of these things. Okay? Then we get progression. Okay? Here we go. So this is where we start getting into some monetization, like manipulation speak. So Gunsmith returns. First two words. Gunsmith is the monetized gun model for Call of Duty. So that means that they're going to be selling guns. They're going to be selling attachments on guns. They're going to be selling the same guns multiple times, just like in Black Ops 7, just like in Black Ops 6, probably like in the games before that. I don't know because I didn't play them because they're shit. But that's frustrating because the most annoying thing about playing Black Ops 7 to me is that when I open the game, after it updates and reloads and then has to close and then reload again, no matter which platform I'm on, I get to the screen where it tells me to subscribe, but then I get to the screen where it pops up the guns. And I'm like, dude, like I've just had enough of it. Like I don't want to buy the game 90 times. I want to buy the game once. And if I can't buy it once, I don't want to buy it at all. That's just where I'm at. Okay. Now here comes the real nuke. Okay. I'm not even going to talk about whatever they're doing with the gun shit. I don't care because I just know they're just gunnery sergeants add weapon customization. Yeah, charge me more, bitch. Stupid fucking shit. I hate it. But we get to kill block the maps. Let's hear what they have to say. So, not the bullshit. Each with a custom infill and distinct visual identity. So essentially, there's less maps and they're more different. Okay. Well, that's not good. It sets them up well, though, to sell some extra content if they want to release maps later. Killblock, a live fire training facility built for elite operators, gives players a fresh gameplay experience with every new round. Multiplayer also includes dedicated gunfight maps and multiple big war maps built for large-scale vehicles and infantry combat. Okay, so I see two things. One is we're trying to take the Battlefield players because Call of Duty's never been about vehicle combat, ever. But now it is. So they're getting really hungry. They want Battlefield. They're like, you know what? Battlefield sucks. We should just make our own Battlefield. So they did. Um, I don't see the gunfight thing being something I'm keen on. It doesn't as soon as I see infill and exfill, I think like incel, like I have so little interest in infilling and exfilling, dude. Like I've never played one of those what are those things called? Freaking like marathon or like Helldivers 2 or whatever, like extraction shooters. I've never played them. The original extraction shooter I did play, Rainbow Six Siege, but none of them after that. And there's a good reason for that. I just don't like it. I also didn't like that they put that in zombies. Because zombies, dude, is supposed to be round based. Like zombies started beautifully, it progressed good, and then it just kept getting worse and worse and worse. And it's cool seeing what zombies looks like in Black Ops 7 just because graphically and technically it is quite cool. But you can tell it was made by people who don't make games for gamers. They make games because they're getting paid to make games. And by that, I mean like the maps are not fun. The game is not fun. The zombies mode is not fun in any way. Like for me personally, I don't know. Maybe there's some zombie mains out there for Black Ops 7. They're just like, oh, dude, the zombies this is the one. This is the one I want to play. But like personally, I'm playing zombies in CoD 5 and Black Ops 1. Like those are the zombie modes I would like to play because those are the modes that one I grew up on and two don't have exfil and infill. I don't want that. I don't want that, dude. It's so stupid. It's not right. This isn't zombies, but it still has that bullshit in it, which is not appealing to me. And I have a strong hunch it's not appealing to a large group of the Call of Duty player base. I think there's a reason the Call of Duty players play Call of Duty over Helldivers or Marathon or whatever, or Fortnite. Like, they play it because Call of Duty is Call of Duty. It's supposed to be a competitive shooter, right? Isn't that what it's been before it became a marketplace? Traversal, okay? Preserving momentum while maintaining control under pressure. Expanded movement options for mantling, climbing, hanging, and jumping create new opportunities. I don't know. I just see this as it's going to be fast and that preserving momentum, like there's going to be those kids on crack again. And this happened in Black Ops 7. This is actually the reason I stopped playing Black Ops 7 was you had these kids on speed that are just running around jumping off of everything like fucking like and I play on a high sensitivity, okay? Like I play on max sensitivity. In fact, I can't keep up with them moving with my sensitivity. It's too slow. Like that's how stupidly fast it was. And preserving momentum and you see the dude doing the parkour over the car and stuff like I already know it's going to be too fast. I don't want it to be fast. Like Black Ops 7 was my limit. That's how fast I can go. And it says delivering fast. Man, I haven't seen one good thing yet. Not one. Um, Weapons respond more naturally to player movement. Again, it's not a good thing. It just means that when the dude who has lightweight marathon, whatever, his gun pops up faster and it's even easier for him to play. It's not a good thing for someone who wants to play competitively, right? Unless you just want to stomp everybody, like, and some people do, but that's why it's such a sweat grind fest, and that's why it's not as fun. So, I don't know. I think the speed, the pace of the game needs to be balanced. And if it's too quick, then you get burnt out. Black Ops 7, I liked the multiplayer a lot. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I thought it was super fun. There's a reason I got to 10th prestige. But I got burnt out on it after playing for like 6 hours. Like, I used to be able to play Modern Warfare 2 for like 3 days in a row. Like, I'm talking like a full weekend, back to back to back. I would stay up 2 nights and I would play that shit. This game's 6 hours, I'm done. I don't want to play anymore. Like, that's my absolute limit. Like, most game sessions of Black Ops 7, I would play for about 2 hours. It's just too, like, it makes your heart, like, just, if it's like you had too much Red Bull or something, like, it's just too quick, right? Precision aiming, unified physical handling, realistic audio propagation, enhanced visibility, and smarter combat perception. Bullet trajectory, weapon motion, operator stance, camera, audio, FOV, and target visibility all line up in one highly tuned combat fidelity system. The promise is simple: no bloom, no guesswork, and no doubt. Every shot tells the truth. Yup. I would say they're telling the truth here. I think this gives a huge advantage to people who are taking advantage of these systems. If you have a realistic audio propagation, enhanced visibility, the precision aiming, it's going to be the sweats and they're going to be getting the massive scores, and the casual player base isn't going to have fun. And if they do play, they're not going to be playing the game mode that other people who want to play competitively will be playing. Ugh, I'm so upset, dude. Like, I'm looking at some of the screenshots. Like, we got the chick with the gun. It doesn't even look good. Like, it doesn't even, like, graphically look impressive. It looks kind of like a worse version of the 007 game that just came out graphically. I'm gonna save this image and put this in the video. Like, it just looks like shit. It really does. This image looks okay, but that's just Unreal Engine 5, like the face or whatever. But like this one here, where it's like clearly a cutscene or something with the chick, it looks horrible. Like, it looks worse than a PlayStation 5 game. It looks like a PlayStation 4 game for sure. And it's not coming out on PlayStation 4, by the way, or Switch One. It's coming out on modern platforms. All right. Well, I think we've gone over this pretty in depth. I haven't touched on any of the marketing points because I don't care about them. It's cool it's in South Korea. Captain Price again, like, really? Are you serious, dude? Like, how many games are you gonna put this guy through? He's been through like 12 games, man. Like, give him a fucking break. Can I get a Captain Rice when we're in South Korea? Like, for fuck's sake, dude. Like, give me something better. Gosh, give me something. Is there anything that makes me want to play this game? I'll tell you, the only thing that makes me want to play this game is that it's a modern Call of Duty. That's it. I don't see anything on this entire announcement board that I'm excited about, that I think is a good improvement, or that I think will compel me or addict me to play this game. I certainly do not see anything that's going to make me want to pay microtransactions in this game. And you know they're coming out. You know how many there's going to be. Go look at Black Ops 7. So yeah, probably won't be picking this up. Last point, certainly not least. Today, I tried to play Call of Duty on PC. Okay, dude, what an absolute nightmare. What a nightmare. I don't know if it's like this for Steam. I'm assuming it is. I'm just playing with the Game Pass version of the game. Dude, I go into the game, it says your Microsoft Store account is mismatched. I'm like, oh fuck. It kicks me out of the game. No other game has done this, but Call of Duty always just has to have some annoying thing with their client. So I go back. I switch my Microsoft Store account. Now I can't play online. Why can't I play? Oh, I don't have Game Pass on this account. Of course. So I go back and I re-put the thing on, back to the same account, and it just works this time. Oh, okay. So now I get in and it's telling me sign up for an Activision account. So I try logging into my Activision account, but it needs an email. I can't use my account name. It needs an email. And I have no idea what email I use for my Activision account. So I put the wrong email and it doesn't log in. So I make an Activision account. I'm like, I don't care. I will make a new one. It's okay. And as I'm making this Activision account, this is a real story. This happened like an hour ago. As I'm making the Activision account, I put my age. I do it as quickly as possible. I do 1/1/2026. What a mistake. Oh, what a mistake, dude. I should have known better. I should have known I can't trust them. And the reason that I was entering it is because I don't trust them with my data. But I should have known that I can't trust them with the minor thing. Because I go I go into the game now, okay? And by the way, to make this Activision account, I had to log in to the Gmail account that I made the Activision account with. It forced me to. So I log into the Gmail account, but to log into the Gmail account, I have to confirm the Gmail account. This is real. I have to confirm the Gmail account with a separate Gmail account. So now I'm confirming my Gmail account with a Gmail account to confirm making my Activision account to play Call of Duty in the Microsoft Store with my Microsoft account, but my Microsoft Store account is different than my Microsoft account. Are we following here? Okay, because we're not done. So now I go into the game and it says we're deleting your account in 13 days. You need to click this link and get parental supervision or whatever. So I go to the link and it's the Activision site. It says sign into your account. So I sign into my account with the password and the username that I just made. And it says, can't log in at this time. Please try again. And I do, like 16 times in a row. I try again. And dude, it does not work. So at this point, I'm on PC. I'm like, okay, dude, this is stupid. So go to my folders and my directory on my computer, delete the accounts folder from Activision. Okay. Now I log back in. I mean, I open the game and I'm in the game. It's like, then I got Ricochet anti-cheat, which, by the way, when I tried to run this game initially, it took like 7 different restarts. And every time that I ran it, I've got to fucking change my volume mix here because now Call of Duty is blasting. Every time I ran it, here, we'll put a fucking screenshot of this too. It motherfucking didn't work. Like it just said game isn't loading. I'm trying to run it from the Microsoft Store. I'm trying to run it from the shortcut. I'm trying to run it as administrator. It's just not working. So I have to look up a guide on YouTube for how to run Call of Duty on PC. This is what I Googled. Then on Google, AI gives me the wrong information. So I go to the YouTube video. The first YouTube video is AI and it's wrong. And the top search result was AI and is wrong. But I go to another YouTube video where the guy is actually good and he goes through all the steps you have to take. There's 5 or 6 of them. So the first 2, you're just fixing the game files in different areas because there's different stores and different markets. So you got the Activision one that you got to do. You got the Xbox one that you got to do. And then you've got the Microsoft Store one that you've got to do. So there was like 3 of them that I did, and then the game loaded, and then that was when I had to deal with the sign-in. And this is the page that I'm stuck at now. So I deleted my accounts in my directory, and it says, we will begin deleting your account in 13 days. So this is the reason that I'm not playing Call of Duty. I've tried 3 times to play Call of Duty on PlayStation 5, the game that I purchased the deluxe edition for, mind you. It prevents me from playing the game if I don't have PlayStation Plus. It actually will not allow me to play the game that I've purchased on the console I have it downloaded on. How does that make sense? And in my frustration with PlayStation over this, I go to PC and I'm like, oh, PlayStation are the good ones at this. They were doing it right. I should be paying PlayStation because if I paid PlayStation, at least I would not have to deal with this. This is abysmal. This is the reason I'm not playing this game. I wanted to. I tried to for over an hour, and then I decided it would be a better use of my time to make a video about Call of Duty than it is to actually try to play Call of Duty. So there you have it. This is my thoughts on modern Call of Duty. I hope you liked it. If you have any feedback, if you have any opinions that you would like to share, leave them in the comments. It's been your boy, the legendary Zoo Farmer, and I'm out. Peace.